everyone. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are doing the Scorpio December Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements, because sometimes those will resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all of that information in the description box. All right, Scorpio, we're going to see what December has in store for you. We're going to start out by just pulling a few message cards. See what's the strongest message that's wanting to come through for you right now. What your guides are wanting you to be aware of. Okay, I feel like you are in the process and the energy of bringing in a really beautiful soulmate connection, but I also feel that there are connections that it's like there's some sort of adjustment needed. There's like more awareness needed, more understanding needed. There's a shift that is needed because there's something that you're connecting to now. It could be something that your person is connecting to now, but I feel like it's likely on both ends. Like there's something that needs to shift in order to gain more clarity, gain more awareness. There's something going on around you, or somebody that you're connected to now that might be keeping you from being open and flexible enough to step forward. You might be connecting to somebody who's Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius. And if that's the case, like they might be going through some kind of shifts, going through some kind of changes. And it's important for you to understand that you might be seeing like two different, like, the energy might be very scattered in what you're seeing. Like what you're seeing might be completely different than what's going on, or there might be a lot changing, or it's important not to realize that it's not what it is right now. Like things are changing very quickly. It's definitely a strong message to be open, be more flexible, because it's like there's some kind of lower vibration around you or around your person that it's making it difficult to again have like the awareness that is necessary. Let me get some clarity on this though. Yeah, you have loyal hearts here as your overall. Oh, you also have building blocks by the book. So I definitely feel that you're connecting. You're definitely moving towards a soulmate connection, or moving towards connections with people where there's more loyalty, where you're building something very solid. But I feel like if there's somebody that you're connected to, or if there's a relationship that you're wanting, understand that like you're moving on that path, you're moving in that direction. The energy has been ignited, the connection has been ignited, something has been reignited if this is somebody that you've been connected to in the past. But it's like you need to get in alignment of the connection, like get in the alignment of loyalty, get in the alignment of like you have this time to go energy. Like I feel like you're feeling this urge to kind of get things going, get things moving. It's like prepare for things to change, prepare for things to move forward. Stay loyal and committed to what is authentic to you. Whatever your connections are right now, your friendships, make sure like there's that same energy of loyalty, of respect, of whatever it is that you're looking to move towards, right? Or have more of. Then make sure that, everything that you're doing moving forward is, working towards building authentic connections. Yeah, that's wish fulfillment. There's been some sort of, it's like there's been some sort of change or transformation that maybe has not been seen. It may be that you and this person are not necessarily connected yet, or not necessarily together, or there seems to be some kind of restriction surrounding this relationship. But I feel like it's like you're in this space of kind of just letting go, of surrendering. It's like there's some sort of like truth being revealed under the surface. There's some truth coming to light that is connecting you to the soulmate connection that is meant for you. Well, damn. All right, let's get into the tarot. See what else comes up. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're in a really good space. You're in a very grounded space. You might be putting a lot of focus into work. Yeah, it's like there's something that is being shown to you. Like there's a new perspective that's being shown to you. There's, it's like even a new spiritual awareness. Give me one more. Yeah, there's some kind of new opportunity for love that's kind of lingering around. It might be something that, it might be an apology coming. it might be like a very small, something like seemingly very small, like some kind of emotional feeling, some kind of intuitive feeling, uh, some even like a small message or like short communication with somebody that just kind of connects like emotionally, that is like showing you a new perspective or bringing something new to awareness. So it's like there's a different decision that is being made or that needs to be made. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's like there's been a lot of healing going on. There's been like some kind of renewal. It might not look, or you might not see the magnitude of it. It might be somebody that you've recently connected to. It's a very loving connection. I feel like you've done a lot of like self-love, like you're in a really good place with your own self-love. But energetically, whatever this is that's coming, like the energy, the way it's coming, it's like it's just very chaotic. It's like not very grounded. You can't tell maybe necessarily, like it might be somebody coming towards you, somebody making some sort of offer, but their energy is kind of like so chaotic, or it appears so uncertain that you can't tell whether this person is coming or going. This might be what somebody else is perceiving in you. But in front of you, you have this Six of Cups. That's that soulmate connection. That's reconnecting to somebody from your past. It could just be like stepping into a very like beautiful, pure, innocent connection. There's very like childlike energy in this, and I don't necessarily feel like the person that you're connected with is like immature. They might be younger, but it could possibly be that this person you're connecting to is like just like newly connecting to their emotions, or like they're in the very beginning phases of a certain like part of their life. Like they feel like a beginner, like compared to you, or they just don't feel as grounded as you are. Yeah, whatever is going on with either a person that you're connecting to or somebody coming into your life, it's like I feel like they're still in the middle of like dealing with a lot of like turmoil, almost dealing with kind of like a lot of back and forth energy. Like they're not grounded right now. And I feel like it's important for you to hold back in some aspect, like not necessarily dive right in at this point. Because I feel like it's important to I feel like it's important to take a step back and like gain more clarity within your own purpose, within your own desires, within your own vision forward, and like gain more clarity on that. So you're not going at this alone. It's like there's this fast movement forward. It's this like rapid change. It's this rapid energy. It's moving towards success. It's moving towards, but there's also like this closing out of cycles. And so it's almost like this kind of like hamster wheel right now. Let me see if I can get some clarity on this. Yeah, it's like do what is best for you until the energy is right, because like the energy is still fresh and it's still scattered and it's still changing. I hope that makes sense. You're showing up Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, like really looking into what is valuable to you. Like I said, focusing on your work, focusing on what is valuable. Yeah, there's something that you're needing more clarity on. There's some kind of clarity that's needed, because I feel like you might be so focused on your work or so focused on the material aspect of things, or what things are, or there's so much going on in your work or something of that nature. And there's something that there's not enough clarity on right now because of so much focus on the material aspect. Yeah, it's like there's a need to like make sure you're moving in the right direction with this, and not, it's like rushing forward is going to just make this more chaotic or make it more difficult. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of, like, you're in a really good place. Like, you've been focusing on self-love and elevating your energy. I also feel like it's like you have the awareness of this person. Like, this emotional connection has been opened up. Like, there is like this awareness of it, this desire for this. Yeah, but it's like you're both like on like two different speeds, or like there's cycles that are closing out for both of you. And so it's almost like there's a need to kind of like slow it down. But what's in front of you is Six of Cups twice, is a reconnection to the past. It could just simply be like healing your inner child kind of brings in the soulmate relationship. It could be healing of a, the healing of a past relationship brings in a soulmate relationship. But I feel like it's like you've already had the recognition of this person. It's a past life connection. But yeah, the purpose, Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, hold back on making a decision right now, or hold back taking any action, because it's important to like that something is nurtured, that but there's this desire to just kind of rush forward. Yeah, but there's still a delay, because there's still something that's being juggled. There's still a cycle that's being juggled through. Yeah. And there's a need to step into change. And so whatever change that this person is stepping into, understand that you're needing to step into the energy of change as well. And what that means is doing whatever is necessary to like honor your purpose, right? Honor like the bigger picture, honor what you're committing yourself to. Yeah, I feel like it's like there's some kind of ending going on that is putting more energy into this connection, but it's almost like there's some kind of loss associated with this, or the change is so significant that even if the thing, like the loss is like a positive loss, it's still like you need to process through the cycles, but there's also more clarity coming. And it's important to kind of allow that clarity to come before jumping right in. But it's not saying that anything's going wrong. It's just like maintain control of your own energy. Don't let things get out of control. Be open to change, but don't let yourself just kind of step into whatever change is in front of you without like maintaining the focus on what you've been wanting to manifest, what your purpose is. Yeah, it's Magician, Tower, Temperance. It's like you don't need to completely control yourself, right? You don't need to be in the space of trying to prepare or manipulate any energy or anything of that nature, but you don't need to just kind of let it all be out of control. Like work with the energy. It's going to be kind of in this up and down space. Like 1 minute you'll feel like things are good, things are under control, and the next minute it's going to feel chaotic. But just understand that it's like you're cycling through cycles, and I think the person you're connected to is as well. Yeah, there's some the reason that it's kind of in more of a protective space or not readily available all at once is because like the value, you both need to be able to match the value, match the groundedness. And I just feel like either the person that you're dealing with is just not feeling very grounded right now. Or whatever shifts are happening, it's kind of like knocking you both off balance. 5 of Swords, 7 of, yeah. There's just a lot that's kind of up in the air. There's a lot of emotional confusion right now. And so it's important to hold back until this can be like peaceful, right? Till it can be like authentic, till you're both in a good enough space to enjoy it. Let me see, yeah, if I can get any final messages on this, any final guidance. Yeah, sea serpent, it's like going through this cycle of cleansing sacral chakra energy, cleansing shame, cleansing guilt, really tuning into what the desires are. The wand energy is what is very chaotic, right? The sacral chakra energy, the passionate energy. And so it's really important to be mindful of like what your desires are. If you're acting out of like shame or fear or guilt, how you're expressing yourself. Yeah, it's like it's a work in progress. You have to understand that it's like there's a lot being cleared away and that it's a work in progress, and you have to feel good about the work that you're doing. And I feel like this is earthworm energy, like this is newbie energy, this is beginning stages. I also feel that it's important to, it's like you might be reconnecting with somebody from your past, but the energy of the connection is brand new. There has been so many cycles cleared away that the energy of the connection is brand new, that this person is coming to you in a new energy. And so there are shifts that need to be made as a result of that. And so with the lion and the stingray, it's like be mindful of all of the changes that you've worked so hard to like go through, the self-transformation, and make sure you're protecting these changes that you have made, but at the same time be willing to be flexible and open to moving on the path like a little bit differently, because there's a different truth that is being revealed. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Have a wonderful month. Have a wonderful holiday. Bye-bye.